guys, how you doing there? Carlos here from Yugioh. Just want to tell you, go check out the site, www.yugidojo.com. I do articles on there that I don't do videos about here all the time. So I would tell you definitely go there, sign up for the newsletter. Well, it's not even really a newsletter, but sign up for it that you're going to see on the right hand side. You get free graphics and everything like that. But also what will happen is every time I put up a new story there or a new article, you'll actually get it in your email to go check it out. So I'll definitely say go to the website, because sometimes I don't get time to do videos for everything, but I do have some times to write articles and everything like that. And one article that I just recently posted up there, which you want to go check out, it's funny because I was doing some research on the Better Business Bureau about some company that kind of did something bad to me, and some of the results that I got is funny because when I was doing the research, like I said, with the Better Business Bureau, I came across an interesting statistic that there was an article there that showed out of 100, out of like about 100 people that were harmed, only 4 of them do anything about it. So they're only about 4% out of 100 people, out of 100%, actually stand up for themselves. Now, I'm guessing that that's probably a little exaggerated. There may be some times where there's no need to even stand up for yourself for the circumstances that's there, and you're probably saying, okay, what does this have to do with Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, what this comes down to is that people in general, as you can see from that percentage, would try to avoid conflict as much as possible, meaning they don't like conflict. They don't want to have to stand up for themselves or anything like that. Now, what we can do with that is 2 things. With that information, we can do 2 things with that in our Yu-Gi-Oh gameplay. One, we need to see if we're that type of person that wouldn't be standing up for themselves, that like to avoid conflict, I should say. And if we are that type of person, then we need to fix that, because we may be losing games because we try to avoid conflict there. And I don't mean conflict that you're going to stand up for yourself, somebody steals your cards and you don't stand up for yourself. No, I'm talking about the way you present yourself when you're in gameplay there. You have to, when I say stand up for yourself, you have to give that image that you know what you're doing and that nobody's going to break you no matter what your opponent tells you, no matter what cards your opponent plays, that you're going to stand up for yourself, that you're going to give them a fight, that you're not going to just back down from anything. They throw out you attack them with an open field, they throw down a gores. Some people all of a sudden get, oh my gosh, I got to deal with a gores. No, you stand up for yourself and say, yo, okay, you threw out the gores, great. I'm gonna take down your gores and your token too. Stand up for yourself for that. Now, like I said, there was 2 things that we need to do. If you're the type of person that's like that all of a sudden they throw on the gores and you're like, oh my gosh, you need to fix that, because you're going to be losing games because of that, because then your opponent's going to see that you feel weak, that he has the advantage, and boom, he takes that advantage over. If somehow you stand up for yourself and don't seem like it does anything to you, your opponent's going to start thinking like, wow, I just threw this big monster out there and he's not flinching, he's not doing anything. I got to be careful, he may have an answer for this. So, stand up for yourself, start being that aggressive player. And 2, if we can recognize that type of player that we're playing against and they're weak, if we happen to see them do that, then we need to go all out and be super aggressive on them, man. Don't let up. Don't be like, oh, well, I got to do that. No. You keep on putting that pressure on your opponent until they can knock you down. Until you go to 0 life points, you do not back down from that game there. You keep on adding the pressure, putting the pressure. Even if they have 5 back row cards back there and you attack into them, they may not have an answer to it, but keep on doing it. Don't back down. And if they don't have an answer to it, even after those 5 back rows are there, then that the next turn you get, you're going to attack again, because those same 5 back rows aren't going to do anything to you because they didn't do anything to you the turn before. So keep on attacking there. So keep, like I said, it's funny that 4% stand up for themselves. Be one of those 4% that stands up for yourself. The Yu-Gi-Oh table is not an area where where it's always worth the time an effort to stand up for yourself. If you're afraid of conflict, you better fix it before you sit down and lay down your mat on the table and start confronting your opponent there. Alright, so hope this helps you out in your gameplay. Rate, subscribe to this, tell your friends about our channel, and even the site. Like I said, go check that out. Go get your free graphics, get the information there too. Alright, so I'll speak to you guys later. Hope, like I said, this helps you guys out, and leave comments down below. Let me know what you think about this or any other things that you guys may think of. Alright, speak to you guys later.